Zelina means business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina.
Even though she's competing instead of managing tonight, Zelina Vega remains all business.
Vega knows that to get ahead in this business, you need a laser-sharp focus. It doesn't matter if she's managing, competing. Heck, she could be selling T-shirts at the concession stand, and she'd still have a plan to be on top when it's all said and done.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. Guys, I have it on good authority that the Tiffany Stratton action figure is about to take the place of that other doll everyone played with growing up.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
She was a standout gymnastics athlete turned in-ring competitor.
Impressive how she's adapted.
Well, she had the best training that money can buy.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
Very tough challenge she'll face in the form of Tiffany Stratton. Real competitive streak in this woman.
That's what comes from a life where you're afforded the best. You don't settle, and you don't accept failure. I don't think there's a lot Stratton wouldn't do to cut a girl down to size.
She flips it back on her. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. That brought a lot of unwanted pain to the shoulder.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
pow, what a shot. She's forced onto the defensive now. Tiffany Stratton is so ferociously competitive. It's got to be tough to face someone with that kind of ambition, no? Stratton was scouted there. Fails to connect on the springboard.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count, and now gets tossed into the ring. And that failed to hit the mark.
Running leg drop.
Power slam. Good night. Kick to the back. The better part of valor.
A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level. Wow, springboard attack.
No way.
Oh, just completely off target there.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try
was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Whip back into the ring.
What a suplex.
And set right into the corner. Stratton with a back handspring splash.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Turning the tables there.
These two having an answer for everything.
Meteora. Oh, slingshot.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
She throws her back in.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton.
Zelina won't come back after that.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.